finna get loose. Huh? A nigga finna get loose. Huh? A nigga finna get loose. Huh? A nigga finna get loose.
You told me before that you was at a party before that they attended and you said the party was weird. Tell me about that.
I guess that's what Tupac was talking about, the Illuminati and shit. It's like Vivica Fox was with this big gay man. He was 6'9". They called him, his name 6'9". He had the red hair with a big old booty and shit. Nobody was gay enough over. What the f is going on here? It's just a lot of weird dude. You know what I'm saying?
Both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
As he reveals the real story behind Will Smith and P. Diddy's supposed sex parties, Jaden Smith isn't holding back, even when it comes to the rumors about the sexual orientation of his own father. Jaden has never been one to back down from a dispute. But what exactly is going on behind closed doors is the question. What is Jaden's take on the claims that his father is homosexual? Prepare yourself for an exciting voyage as Jaden is about to reveal some shocking information. Will Smith, the superstar of Hollywood, is no stranger to controversy. This 4-time Grammy Award-winning actor, film producer, and rapper is constantly trending on social media, whether it's about his personal or professional lives. Furthermore, it's undeniable that celebrities enjoy controversy, both positive and negative. The actor's secret sexual orientation has been the subject of multiple rumors. The Aladdin actor was recently accused of dating Dwayne Campbell, his male co-star. Furthermore, Will Smith was accused of sexually abusing her male dancers by YouTuber Trisha Paytas. Will Smith's sexual orientation is not new. Before her untimely death in 2016, the late actress Alexis Arquette asserted that her former spouse, Cherry Giampino, had filed for divorce from him when she discovered Will having an affair. In a since-deleted Facebook post, Arquette reportedly stated, "I will listen to them." When Jad comes out as homosexual and her bearded husband acknowledges that their first marriage failed because she caught him taking care of his sugar daddy, Benny Medina.
I'm with Puff, and he's in exotic bookstores and he's doing shopping. He's taking things off the shelves and stuff like that. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side. And then he picked like quite a few of them down. I'm like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there and it said butt plugs. Later on that, I think that afternoon, this rapper and him, they all in the room together.
Fluffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called.
Well, very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy, I
at?
like when you scrambling and scraping for
No,
shit.
I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You said I like when you do it like that, Daddy.
Will doesn't appear to be the only gay man we will discuss here, though, as there have been a lot of speculations lately regarding the sexual orientation of hip-hop entrepreneur and producer Diddy. Furthermore, according to Diddy's former bodyguard Gene Deal, Puff was frequently openly gay and once brought an exhibit to a gay bar. He claimed he had witnessed Diddy performing gay behaviors, adding, "I was there, so I know for a fact that it happened. Hey Gene, keep an eye on the door and make sure nobody comes in." "I'll watch the door," I murmured. He said emphatically. And while I watched the door, he ran out naked with another man. I will tell you what I witnessed. Fans now even think Diddy is attracted to males. One of them tweeted, "There is no debate. Diddy is gay." Do you guys recall when Will Smith unexpectedly attacked Chris Rock on stage at the 2022 Academy Awards? Guess who steps in to save the day at that point? Diddy alone, of course.
Bill and Chris, we're gonna solve that like family at the gold party, okay? But right now we're moving on with love. Everybody make some noise.
Diddy appears to have been eyeing Will at the moment because the two of them are later spotted together at a number of gatherings. According to today's standards, it's still acceptable to be gay. However, Will Smith's strange behavior with the same sex is really unusual. Adam22 concurs, stating that Will Smith is a touch strange. As you may or may not know, Will has a peculiar and unsettling method of expressing his love for his own son. Jaden finds this whole affair really strange and repulsive, which makes Will's behavior even more improper. Smith's strange and unsettling actions as a father figure to Jaden have even drawn criticism from fans. Doing this in public still doesn't make it not creepy, one of them remarked. It's unsettling. Another said, it makes sense why Jaden turned into a teenage zombie nerd. It was his own father who scarred him. In spite of everything, Jaden is similar to his father in that there has long been controversy around reports of Jaden Smith's homosexual romantic history. The rapper and actor made a passing reference to dating Tyler, the creator, who happens to be my boyfriend, but he has never made an official statement about his sexual orientation. It is accurate. The creator, Tyler, was thrilled to receive his first Grammy Award not too long ago when he won the 2019 Grammy in the Best Rapping Album category. He expressed gratitude to his mother and all of his supporters for their unwavering support. He and his family were going through a difficult time at the Grammys. Jaden Smith tweeted, "My boyfriend just won a Grammy," expressing his support as well. In response, the creator Tyler replied, "Haha, you're a crazy man. You can't dispute it now. I told everyone," Jaden Smith retorted later. Jaden has never come out as gay, but his prior behavior and remarks raise the possibility that he is bisexual or pansexual. Regardless of Jaden's sexual orientation, he has never shied away from questioning accepted ideas and standards. It's strange, though, that Will, who was clearly upset by the possibility that his son was seeing a man, doesn't seem to mind if his son does the same thing in private. The ability to be who they are is the best gift I can give my kids. Isn't he acting like a complete hypocrite by stating all of this? Speaking about Jaden's relationships in an interview, Will claimed that he believes Jaden is foolish because he lacks the ability to keep things private. All we can say is that Will Smith is not the right person to endorse. In addition, Jaden Smith detests the current state of his family and wants Tupac could be his father rather than Will Smith because the latter never provides the support Jaden Smith has always desired. He also wanted that since he had the best connection in the world, as Hollywood put it, with his mother.
I'm looking at this picture right here of Tupac on the shirt right there, and Tupac asked to marry my mom, and she were Pac, like best friends.
Right.
Like,
Well, they say marry your best friend, but I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah.
He's like, so am I.
Yeah.
You know.
Since Jaden was unaware of his parents' relationship, it might have been better for him if Tupac had been present rather than Will. He went on to say, more often than not, that they were just a global standard and that they gave individuals a sense of well-being that no one else had ever given them. He continued saying, "I just didn't realize how ingrained they are in hip-hop as well." Conversely, at the age of 11, Willow Smith, Jaden's sister, penned a letter to the late rapper pleading with him to return so her mother could be happy. Social media influencer Kevin Samuels read the letter on his podcast and talked about the entire incident.
Women love you around the world, and this is what's going on in your house. Your wife is in love with a dead man. Dear Tupac, I know you are alive someplace. I think my mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so me and my mommy can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Tupac got killed in 95, 96? Willow never met Tupac. Why is this little girl writing a letter to Tupac? Why is Will Smith's daughter writing a letter to Tupac? What is being said in that house to get this little girl not writing Santa Claus, not writing the Easter Bunny, writing Tupac?
In case you were unaware, Diddy had a rivalry with Tupac. Thus, that could be the cause of Smith's fondness for Diddy. Furthermore, Biggie was Tupac's natural enemy, and Diddy supported him. For this reason, Jaden doesn't like Diddy because he previously thought Tupac was better than Smith. It seems like Jada is also missing her long-lost boyfriend, and Smith is not at all pleased about it. It's not like just the kids think Tupac is better. Will Smith revealed to Oprah Winfrey how very envious he was of Jada's relationship with the late Tupac Shakur.
Were you ever jealous of the love Jada had for Tupac?
Yeah.
I know you
Oh
say
my
no.
God, that dude. And and that was in the early days.
Yeah.
They grew up together, and they loved each other, but they never had that. They never had a sexual relationship. But they had come into that age where now that was a possibility. And then Jada was with me. So Pac had a little thing on that. But she just loved him like he was the image of perfection. But she was with the Fresh Prince. I couldn't handle it, I was the soft rapper from Philly, and he was Pac.
Right.
Yeah, no, I was deeply insecure, and just I wasn't man enough to handle that relationship.
It then goes on to say that he experienced what he described a twisted kind of victory as his and Jada's relationship developed, and she stopped spending so much time with Tupac. Additionally, he declared, "There was no way I could be a coward if she chooses me over Tupac. Seldom have I felt so validated. Tupac and I were in the same room several times, but I never talked to him. I could never be friends with Pac because of the way Jada adored him. I was too young." In case you were unaware, Jada and Tupac had a very tight bond. Together, they attended the Baltimore School for the Arts, and once they connected via their love of theater, they were fast friends. Both Jada and Tupac stated that their connection was platonic, putting an end to years of rumors about whether or not there was more to it.
I really did believe that he was going to be here for the long run.
Right.
And so when I think about it, I still get really mad. I get mad at God. I get mad at him. I get mad at everybody.
It is reasonable to assume that she loved Tupac more than her spouse, given Smith's feelings of insecurity regarding their relationship. Perhaps this explains why he's been hanging out with his gay friend Diddy more recently. Who knows, though? Fans responded to the somewhat unsettling circumstances facing the Smith family on Twitter with some amusing jokes. Currently, Tupac is the third person in Will and Jada's relationship, according to a tweet from one of them. His soul must be wondering when he will be left in peace. Another person posted, "I miss the days when all we knew about Will and Jada was that they were married and both extremely attractive. That's all for now, people. Until we meet again, bye."